Hey everybody, it's your boy Panic Knife here with theawfulgamer.com and happy Modern Warfare 3 day. We've been waiting for this day for quite a while and it's finally here. Enjoying the game, playing a little Demolition here on High Rise or Hardhat, but the load screen's the same, so I'll count them as the same thing. Basically what we're doing here is we're going to rush plant B. We're going to have one or two lag behind as we plant, as you know, they freak out after we plant B and have somebody plant A. That's pretty much how we roll. Eno gets the plant here, looking very svelte in his planting gear. But basically what we're going to demonstrate here is pretty decent teamwork strategy for attacking objectives on I guess it's Hardhat is the name of the map. So essentially what you're going to do is it's pretty simple. Once you plant either one of these objectives, really A is the tougher one to defend. B is very easy to defend. You can just seal down the front ramp and the back ramp, and since it's all the way to the side of the map, you can pretty much seal off the entire thing without too much of a concern. I think they do end up disarming this eventually, but nonetheless, I mean you sort of get the point, and we knew what was going on already. Now this isn't an extremely low death round. I go all out to try to defend objectives, make sure that I am playing as a teammate. The problem, of course, is that I'm also not playing terribly well at this point, but it doesn't really matter because you get the idea of how we're trying to do things. I was running on my strike packages. I was running an assault mostly because I'm a horse's ass and want to make sure I pump up my kill streaks. And I got that one kill there. I was hoping if I got that the second kill, I would have gotten a chack chopper or something like that. It would have been nice. Would have been cool, but didn't happen. That's all good. I don't get any high kill streaks, I don't believe, on this one, but it's okay. So we're playing with Team Pwnage, Chupalupa, All Days Pass, KJ plays. We had a lot of fun playing with these guys last night. Had some pretty dominant victories. I think we had at one point won 14 in a row. I mean, it was insane. But basically, nobody was really going crazy in terms of the KDRs. We had a couple of games where Ms. Zombicidal, which is Tag Nation legit member there, was just going crazy on people. But quite frankly, those were more the exceptions than the rule. We had a lot of fun. Just it didn't really matter to us whether we were going 15-1 or something like that. And honestly, that's how it should be. That's one of the things that I've noticed about Modern Warfare 2 or 3 rather, one of those games, is that in the objective games, the way the maps are set up, for lack of a better terms, you can throw the human shields at people and just flood them with with bodies. See, this is kind of funny. It's spawning us in all pretty much the exact same spot over and over again. We're pretty well sealed back in the back here, but we've got a plant off. So what are they doing? Doesn't do them a whole lot of good to spawn trap, and we ended up even breaking the trap there and getting through and finishing in the plant. So round 1 over. You continue on to round 2. Chupalupa with a nice little kill there. I think he gets 2 here. Turns around. No, just 1. Just 1. A real pro would have gone for 2. PS5K would have gotten 2. That's all I'm saying, Chupalupa. Got to step up your game, buddy. No, I'm just playing. He was kicking some ass the entire night, and of course then his power goes out later on and sends us a message. I think it said something to the effect of, "Please don't fill my spot with a rando." I can't even remember what it was, but we ended up getting a crazy meme out of it, mostly because we were dead, exhausted, tired, as I still am. This is what happens when you're playing in the middle of the night for 9 hours and just trying to kill yourself with Modern Warfare 3. But you know what? Screw it. We ended up getting muchos levels and kicking some ass. That spot right there is actually interesting, where I just died. It's like a drainage pipe in the middle of the map, and it actually comes into play a lot more in Domination. But it's obviously a funnel. You just pretty much can shoot down it. If you have somebody laying at the edge, it acts like the hallway in the top of I forget what that map was in Modern Warfare 2 that's like that, where you can just lay in the hallway and light people up. That acts the same way because it connects 2 sides of the map. Now we're defending right here. Obviously they got the plant off. we want to make our way back up to that. But at the end of the day, we really just need to keep keep B defended. As I pull out my pistol and kick some ass there. It was funny. We actually had a couple of good games where we were playing pistols only. I think Eno is going to post one of those, but you know, I'd been practicing with my pistol, so I was able to get that kill off. It doesn't really matter though. You know, we're really throwing ourselves at the objectives, making sure we get ourselves, you know, get the diffuses off and all that stuff, because we're playing for the objective. It's how it's supposed to be done. And you know, as you watch this game footage, you'll get sort of a good hang of the map, which is really the goal here. I wanted to make sure you guys got to see this map. It's kind of an interesting map. So far, a lot of the stuff that had been predicted about Modern Warfare 3 has come true in terms of the maps. You know, you have the vertical elements, but it's not as profound as it was in Modern Warfare 2. Either that, or maybe just the fact that I came to the game late in Modern Warfare 2 kind of screwed me over, because I am not seeing the insane 3 levels, camping at the top of the level, no chance for you to approach them types of stuff. There's not too many instances where there's no way to get to a person, or where there's no possible, exit, or there's no shot for you when you come across the corner, you're dead. There's a couple, on I think it's interchange, that are tough, where you're not necessarily, it's not really clear where you're supposed to approach a guy if they're corner camping, but it's not really that big of a deal either. I mean, you just throw a flashbang. It's not a big deal because it's usually on the ground. It's nothing like in Modern Warfare 2 where you would go and there'd be a guy like at the top of a hallway, and the second you enter the building, he just destroys your life, and you can't reach it with a noob tube. The flashbang doesn't work, etc., etc. So, and there's a lot of good flanking paths. I like what they're doing with the game. Honestly, my first impressions of the game are I've loved it. It's been refreshing to get back into the Infinity Ward type of feel versus the old Treyarch clunkier feel, and we really had a lot of fun just sitting here and playing. Now, we really appreciate everything you guys have been doing for us lately in terms of views. We really appreciate you guys continuing to support the channel. The big thing here is we want to get you guys together. We want to get big games going. Eno and I have both ordered Call of Duty Elite. We both want to create, Tag Nation on Modern Warfare 3 for picking it up. From what I understand, you don't need the huge, $50 purchase, even though we did get that, in order to play with us. So what we'll do in the next couple days, and maybe even today, we'll set up a clan, so to speak, even though we're nothing close to a clan, for the Awful Gamer, and hopefully we'll get you guys in there and start playing with us. We want to definitely recreate situations like this where we're kind of dominating the situation, or dominating the play, and having a lot of fun in the process. There are some dummies that would come in and trash talk us, and we would act, appalled by their language, even though we're cursing like sailors in our game chat as well. It's a lot of fun, and add us on Xbox Live. Metzo is a horse's ass, but that's his gamer tag. Panic Knife, of course. Oh my god, what a spray! I don't. That wasn't even like outlining the dude. That was just looking over him and like, oh my god, and firing up into the air. Yeah, it happens. Whatever. But yeah, add us on Xbox Live, add us on Call of Duty Elite. We'll get you guys hooked up and get us into some games. We might end up splitting ourselves up and playing with even more people. So if there's demand, we're definitely going to fill it. We'd love to play with you guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut my stupid voice short here, just because there's a lot of good stuff on this video. We're about to, I think, diffuse up here, because we feel the need to dominate. We can't let this go to a third round. but yeah, so enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching everything that we put out in the last couple days and the next few days. Just let us know what you'd like us to improve, what you'd like to see, and that sort of thing, and we'll definitely give it to you. Anyway, with theawfulgamer.com, this is Panic Knife. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great night.
Enemy sound detected. The enemy is EMP'd. Their electronics are offline. Friendly Predator missile inbound.